Good evening and welcome to Johnson Wales University. Tonight's contest is your Johnson Wales University Wildcats and the Tigers of Colorado College. Tonight we'd like to recognize graduating senior Brandy Geyser. Brandy is escorted this Brandy came in the same year as head coach Laura Golas as a sophomore transfer student. Since joining the Wildcats, she has contributed greatly to the development of this program as a leader in both the classroom and on the court. She has been instrumental in developing the culture of Wildcat volleyball and leaving the program better than she found it. Under Brandy's leadership, the team has soared to new heights by doubling their wins each season that she has been a part of the team. She is sure to succeed in whatever the future holds for her. We'll miss you every day in practice, but wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Congratulations, Brandy. This time we ask that everyone please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Let's meet the starters for the visiting Colorado College Tigers. Middle blocker, number 2, Kristen Liberty. Middle hitter, number 6, Kelly Sherwood. Outside hitter, number 10, Lauren Hahn. Outside hitter, number 11, Emily Phillips. Defensive specialist, number 12, Sophie Merrifield. Outside hitter, number 15, Abby Holtz. And setter, number 18, Devin Lucero. Tigers are coached by Rick Swan, assisted by Karen Harnock, Karen Patterson, Wayne Weatherby, and Wayne Sommer. And now let's meet the starters for your Johnson Wales University Wildcats. 5'8" sophomore outside hitter from Colorado Springs, Colorado, number 2, Demi Coca. 5'10" freshman outside hitter from Simi Valley, California, number 6, Kelly McLean. 5'9" outside hitter, a freshman, number 7, Allie Tuttle from Highland Ranch, Colorado. 5'3" defensive specialist, a junior from Fort Collins, Colorado, number 10, Veronica Gibbs. 6-foot middle blocker from Longmont, Colorado, junior number 11, Lizzie Machalski. 6'1" middle hitter from Wolf Point, Montana, junior number 12, Alex Courtney. And our senior captain, setter from Littleton, Colorado, number 15, Brandy Geyser. The Wildcats are coached by Laura Golas, assisted by Julia Kaufman and J.R. Rainbolt.
we'd like to welcome our viewers to tonight's volleyball matchup between your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats and the Tigers of Colorado College. Starting off tonight's match, Colorado College has the serve. That's a point to the Wildcats. They lead 1-0. Back to serve for the Wildcats. Number 2, Demi Coca. Tigers score off the attack by number 6, Kelly Sherwood. We're all tied up at 1 in the early action here in set 1. Back to serve number 11, Emily Phillips. Lizzie Machowski Jr. for the Wildcats with the dink over the net for the point. And now she returns to the baseline and will serve it up. Middle attack by number 6, Kelly Sherwood again. Off the block, Wildcats are unable to secure it. We're all tied up at 2. Back to serve number 5, Julia Lawton. Number 12, junior, with the big block, gives the point to the Wildcats. They lead 3-2. Subbing in now is number 4, Carly Rich, and she will be back to serve. Nice serve. Tigers control, get the attack. Johnson & Wales right there to set it up. Quick set, and does not clear the net by middle hitter Danielle Giannini. We're all tied up at 3 in the early going here in set 1. Back to serve for the Tigers, number 7, Karina Guerrero. Giannini that time on the attack. Colorado College comes right back with number 2, Kristen Liberty. Tigers lead 4-3. Back to serve number 7, Karina Guerrero again. Kelly McLean with the attack. Blocked back to the Wildcats. Off the block, number 15, Abby Holtz scores for the Tigers. They take an early 5-3 lead. Guerrero serve, handled by Gibbs easily, set up to Brandy Geyser with the attack. Colorado College trying to dump over the net, does not work. Point to the Wildcats. And number 6, Kelly McLean will be back to serve. Serves it just deep. Point to the Tigers. Back to serve number 15, Abby Holtz. Handled by Gibbs. Set up. Attacked by Geyser. Danielle Giannini with the attack and scores. A little confusion on the baseline from the line judge, but the head officials clearly sees it. Gives the point to the Wildcats. Score is 5-6 in favor of the Tigers. Blocked by Geyser, and Machowski just goes wide. Gives the point to the Tigers. And libero, I believe she's number 12. Sophie Merrifield back to serve. Demi Coca off the block. Point Wildcats. Brandy Geyser back to serve. Brandy, the lone senior on the team on tonight. Senior night was honored earlier before the match started. And serves it deep. Little adrenaline going there for Brandy in the early going. Tigers lead 8-6. Number 18, Courtney Burkett back to serve. On the attack, if we can call that an attack. She set it deep and it went off the defender's hands. And Demi Coca will return to the baseline to serve it up. Kelly McLean playing at the net. We're all tied at 8. Coca continues to serve. Nice serve to the deep corner. Again, hard to handle. Free ball over the net. Gibbs right there to handle it. Set. And Michalski. Oh, just wide. But a nice offensive series there by the Wildcats. Number 11, Emily Phillips back to serve for the Tigers. Handled by Gibbs again. Geyser sets it. Oh, tough set. Gets the double hit call on her. Gives the point to the Tigers. The Tigers of Colorado College visiting tonight from Colorado Springs lead 10-8 in set 1. Back row attack by Michalski. Tigers set it up. And number 15, Abby Holtz with the kill. Phillips still back to serve for the Tigers. Sends it over the net. Gibbs right there. Geyser with the set. Michalski with the attack. Off the block. Point Wildcats.
Number 11, Lizzie Michalski.
Lizzie Michalski will serve for the Wildcats. Seems like in the early going, anybody with the attack on the offensive end gets to rotate back to serve. Colorado College handles it well. Middle attack off the block. Geyser right there. Set it up. Free ball. Oh, into the net by Michalski. Colorado College leads 12-9. Number 5 will go back to serve. Julia Lawton. Lawton standing very deep on the baseline. Sends it over. Ronnie Gibbs handling the serves very well tonight. She's got a lot of action. Kelly McLean. Kelly McLean's hit just called deep on that. Again, the baseline official having a rough time, but the head official clearly saw it out and gave the point to the Tigers. Nice pass by Celeste Wormington. Attack by McLean again. That one's inside the baseline for a point for the Wildcats. Carly Rich subbing in. She will take on not only the serving duties, but she will be setting for these next few rotations as well. Carly sends it over. Colorado College on the attack. And off the touch of Ronnie Gibbs. That attack was number 15, Abby Holtz again. Number 7, Karina Guerrero back to serve. Tigers lead 14-10. Gibbs with the pass. Carly Rich with the set. Giannini tips it over. And that's going to be returned out of bounds for a point for the Wildcats. Got a couple substitutions here. Braden Gilbert, number 14, just subbed into the game, and she will be back to serve. Gilbert sends it over. Played by Colorado College, not able to handle it, and that will be recorded as an ace for Gilbert. Gilbert Back to serve again, the junior out of Burleson, Texas. Nice hard serve. Colorado College on the attack by number 7. Set up for Giannini in the middle. Handled well by the Tigers. Middle attack comes back by number 2, Kristen Liberty, point Colorado College. Colorado College leads 15-12, and number 15, Abby Holtz, is back to serve. Rich to Giannini on the middle attack, and it is a point. Really using the middles well tonight in the early going are the Wildcats. Giannini rotates to the back line. To serve, down 13-15. Nice, good serve. Rich with an athletic move to keep the ball in play. Machowski on the attack. Colorado College with the tip, but Carly Rich is right there to handle it. Geyser set up to Demi Coca, and after the touch will be points to the Tigers. Number 12, the libero Sophie Merrifield will serve. Tigers lead 16-13 in set 1. Gibbs handles it, and unfortunately teammates aren't able to get there soon enough. Point to the Tigers. Merrifield will continue serving. Oh, timeout, Wildcats. Coming back out of the timeout, number 12 from Colorado College, Sophie Merrifield, back to serve. Sends it over the net, handled by Braden Gilbert. Set up on the outside for Brandy Geyser with the attack and the point. Johnson and Wales will serve out. Geyser back to serve. They're down 14-17. Gilbert with the serve. Geyser with the serve. Handled by Colorado College. Off the attack, nice block by Alex Courtney again. Geyser sets it up. Alex Courtney over to Demi Coca on the attack, off the block. Ronnie Gibbs is there. We go to Coca one more time. She tips it this time, but Colorado College handles. They have their own middle attack by number 6, Kelly Sherwood, and it does get down to the floor for a point, Tigers. Back to serve number 18, Devin Lucero. Tigers lead 18-14, set 1. Ronnie Gibbs unable to handle that for an ace for Colorado College. Lucero back to serve again. Gibbs there this time, does handle it to Geyser. She sets Alex Courtney on the outside. It's blocked by number 10, Lauren Hahn. Point Tigers, they lead 20-14. And Johnson and Wales calls their second timeout of the set. We'll be back in 50 seconds. Returning to action here on the campus of Johnson & Wales University in Denver, Colorado. The Colorado College Tigers 20, Johnson & Wales Wildcats 14. Back to serve, number 18, Devin Lucero. Attack by number 11, Emily Phillips for the point. Tigers lead 21-14, set 1. Lucero continues to serve. Sets up to Michalski, just out of her reach. Again, point Tigers. 22-14. Lucero continues serving. She's had quite a streak here these last 5 or 6 points. Demi Coca handles the first pass. Michalski with the block, has her attack blocked and is unable to handle it coming off the block. 23-14 Tigers, set 1. Lucero continues to serve. Guys are trying to cover a lot of ground there to get to the second hit. Point Tigers, set point, 24-14. Devin Lucero continues serving. Gilbert with the pass. Geyser with the back set to Coca. Coca on the attack. Colorado College handles it beautifully. Michalski is blocked at the net. Back set again, this time to Alex Courtney. Colorado College on the attack and is whistled for a double hit, breaking that streak and keeping Johnson & Wales alive in set 1. Score 15-24, Demi Coca to serve. Coca with a nice serve. Colorado College on the attack. It is partially blocked by Michalski. Johnson & Wales sets it up, and Michalski pounds it off the Tiger block for a point. 16-24. Wildcats are behind, but they are a nice attack there and got some momentum. Demi Coca continues to serve. And Colorado College wins set 1 off a middle attack there. We're going to have a 3-minute intermission here between sets. Again, the visiting Colorado College Tigers won the first set 25-16. We'll return for set 2. Action here in Denver, Colorado at Johnson & Wales University in 3 minutes. Welcome back to the campus of Johnson & Wales University in Denver, Colorado. Tonight's volleyball matchup, the Wildcats of Johnson & Wales and the visiting Colorado College Tigers. We're ready to start action here in set 2. The Tigers from Colorado College won set 1, 25-16. Looks like both teams going with the same starting lineups as they did in the first set. We're getting everybody checked here. The officials are good to go. And I believe the serve goes to Brandy Geyser from Johnson & Wales University. She'll get things started here in set 2. Colorado College number 6, Kelly Sherwood on the attack for the point. Back to serve for the Tigers, number 11, Emily Phillips. Phillips gets the signal from the sideline, sends the ball over the net, handled by Kelly McLean to Geyser, sets Demi Koch on the outside, blocked by number 10, Lauren Hahn, point Tigers. Tigers with the early 2-0 lead. Number 11, Phillips still with the serve. Handled by Gibbs to Geyser. She sets Michalski. Colorado College on the attack. And number 6, Kelly Sherwood unable to handle that one, giving the points to the Wildcats. Back to serve, number 2, Demi Koch. Number 15 for Colorado College, Abby Holtz with the attack and the kill. Colorado College leads 3-1. And back to serve, number 5, Julia Lawton for the Tigers. And she serves it into the net, giving the Wildcats the point and the serve. Wildcats trail 2-3. Lizzie Michalski back for the serve. Colorado College on the attack to the outside. Handled by Wormington. Geyser sets up Michalski, who sends it over deep. Again, Colorado College number 15. Holtz with the attack. Geyser sets Giannini in the middle for the point. We're all tied up at 3, and Michalski back to serve again. Michalski just short off a teammate's head, and she will sub out, and Ronnie Gibbs, the libero, will come right back into the match. Number 7, Karina Guerrero back to serve for the Tigers. They lead 4-3. Guerrero sends the ball over the net, handled by Gibbs. Geyser gets called for the double hit as she's trying to set up Alex Courtney. Tigers lead 5-3. Guerrero continuing to serve. Nice hard serve handled by Wormington. Geyser setting up the outside. Kelly McLean off the block. Geyser keeps it alive. Alex Courtney. And Giannini with the backwards dig to send it over. Courtney on the attack, deep, and it's just long point Tigers. Tigers lead 6-3 in set 2. They did win set 1 earlier this evening. Guerrero back to serve. Alex Courtney blocked, but Wildcats retain. Set it up one more time. Geyser to the outside. Kelly McLean with the attack. Colorado College setting up their offense now. Middle attack off the block by number 2, Kristen Liberty. Scores point. Point number 7 for the Tigers. Guerrero continues to serve, leading 7-3 in set 2. Gibbs to Geyser to Giannini off the block by number 2, Kristen Liberty, and number 15, Abby Holtz. And Johnson & Wales will take their first time out of the set. They are down 3-8 in set 2 after losing set 1, 25-16. We'll return in 45 seconds. And we return to action on the campus of Johnson Wales University in set 2. Colorado College with the early 8-3 lead. Guerrero back to serve for the Tigers. And she sends it just deep. Point Wildcats.
Johnson and Wales. Checking in.
Carly Rich subbing in. She will not only be serving but will be setting during these next 3 rotations. Rich gets the signal from the sideline. Colorado College on the attack to their middle, tips it deep. Wormington there, but we're called for a double hit on that set by Carly Rich. Point Tigers, number 15, Abby Holtz back to serve for Colorado College, leading 9-4. And she serves it long too, returning the point back to the Wildcats. So several substitutes coming into the game here. Number 14, Braden Gilbert subs in and will serve down 5-9. Serve handled by the Tigers. They set up the attack, and there's going to be a net call there. Oh, actually, they're going to call a back row attack on that. So the gal on the attack there is a back row player, and she left the floor on the wrong side of the 10-foot line. Gilbert to serve again. Tigers on the attack. Back row attack again this time, and it goes deep. Point Johnson and Wales. So little momentum here for the Wildcats. They're now down 7-9, and Gilbert continues to serve. Outside attack by the Tigers. Number 11, Emily Phillips with the kill. Colorado College retains serve. Back to serve is their libero. I believe that is number 12, Sophie Merrifield. Johnson Wales again called for a double hit on the setting. Setter's having a hard time controlling the ball. Merrifield back to serve again. Tigers lead 11-7. Here comes the offense of the Wildcats off the block. Set it up again to the other side. Brandy Geiser with the tip, and Colorado College unable to control it. Point to Johnson and Wales. Number 17, Danielle Giannini back to serve for the Wildcats as they trail 8-11. Both teams fighting hard on this point. And, Coca into the net is the call there as she went to attack that. Contacted the net as well, and that is a violation. Point to the Tigers. Back to serve number 18, Devin Lucero. Tigers lead 12-8. There's Coca with a hard attack, but Colorado College able to control it. And they get an attack of their own by number 11, Emily Phillips, for the point. Colorado College with a 13-8 lead. Devin Lucero continues to serve. Lucero was serving last set when the Tigers went on a roll. Wildcats are going to want to break this serve on this possession. And that attack by by Gilbert sails long. Point Tigers. 14-8. Lucero continues to serve. Gilbert again on the attack, handled by Colorado College. They set up their offense. Scrambling, and Wildcats aren't able to get the ball over the court. But number 10, Lauren Hahn with the attack, scores the point. Tigers lead 15-8. Lucero continued to serve. Johnson Wales setting up the offense to Geyser. Colorado College controls. And they take their free ball and pound it into the net. Point Wildcats. Senior Brandy Geyser back to serve. If you're just joining us, tonight is senior night. Brandy Geyser, the lone senior on the Wildcat team, was honored earlier this evening. Wildcats trailed 9-15. Geyser sends it over the net short. Colorado College with the middle attack. Gibbs right there. Wildcats Demi Coca with the tip. Colorado College controls, set up their offense, and blocked by Machowski and Coca. Ball lands just inside the sideline for the Point Wildcats. Geyser back to serve, trailing 10-15. Free ball. Colorado College setting up their offense to the middle again. Number 6 blocked by Alex Courtney. Number 6 again on the attack for the Tigers. And here comes Demi Coca off the big block. And Wildcats unable to contain that. Tigers with the big block really controlling the net here in the early going. Back to serve number 11, Emily Phillips. Tigers lead 16-10 in set 2. And earlier they did win set 1. Serves up. Gibbs right there. And the ball's just out of the reach of Alex Courtney. Point Colorado College leading 17-10. Phillips back to serve. Gibbs laying it out to keep the ball alive, but unfortunately your teammates aren't able to assist. Point Tigers. Timeout, Johnson Wales University. This is their second timeout of the set. They trail 10-18 and did lose the first set as well, 25-16. So we will be back in 45 seconds for women's volleyball action here on the campus of Johnson & Wales University. Welcome back to volleyball action here on the campus of Johnson Wales University. We've got the visiting Colorado College Tigers taking on your Wildcats from Johnson & Wales. Tigers lead 18-10, and back to serve number 11, Emily Phillips. Wildcats with their offense. Emmy Machowski finds the corner of the court for a point. Wildcats now trail 11-18, and number 2, Demi Coca, the sophomore from Colorado Springs, back to serve. Coca's ball just sails wide. Point Tigers, they now lead 19-11. Got some substitutions coming in. Number 5, Julia Lawton for the Tigers will take over the serving responsibilities. Lawton sends the ball over. Gibbs is there. And Courtney called for the double hit. That is probably the 6th double hit call on the Wildcats this evening. and they trail 11-20 in set number 2. Lawton for the Tigers will continue serving. Johnson Wales on the attack. Kelly McLean off the block. Point Wildcats. Back to serve junior Lizzie Machowski. Colorado College on the attack. Celeste Wormington there to handle the ball. And Machowski with the attack from the back row. Point Wildcats. Lizzie back to serve again, trailing 13-20. Colorado College on the attack to the outside. Number 10, Lauren Hahn with the kill. And that's going to bring some subs into the game. Number 7, Karina Guerrero back to serve for the Tigers at this time. Guerrero serves it deep. Johnson Wales on the attack to Kelly McLean. Colorado College sets up their middle offense. Blocked by Giannini in the middle. The freshman middle blocker, Danielle Giannini, with a timely block, gives the point to the Wildcats. Carly Rich, number 4, subbing in for the Wildcats, and she is back to serve. Wildcats trail 14-21 in set 2. Giannini on the middle attack. McLean there to handle it. Set up the offense to senior Brandy Geyser off the block. Point Wildcats. Carly Rich to serve again. Wildcats trail 15-21, set 2. Rich sends the ball over. Colorado College with their attack. It's a dink. Giannini's there, but unfortunately the rest of the team, I'm sorry, it wasn't Giannini, that was Carly Rich. Kept that alive, but point Tigers, they lead 22-15. Number 3, Kirsten Knoppel with the serve. First action she's seen this evening. Wildcats set up their attack. Geyser with the dink. Middle attack by number 2, Kristen Liberty, and it sails wide. Point Wildcats. Here come the subs for the Wildcats. Looks like we'll have Braden Gilbert coming in to take over serving and play back row for the freshman Kelly McLean. Junior Braden Gilbert back to serve. Sends it over short. Colorado College with the outside attack. Off the block of Geyser. Ball kept alive, but unfortunately miscommunication by the Wildcats. Point Colorado College. They lead 23-16. Back to serve number 12, Sophie Merrifield, the libero. And the ball shaggers not doing a very good job here tonight as they are throwing it all over the gym. All right, Sophie Merrifield to serve, leading 23-16. Danielle Giannini off the middle attack yet again. Another score. Wildcats doing a great job using their middle attack tonight. They trail 17-23. Giannini back to serve. Wow, number 11, Emily Phillips for Colorado College with the kill. She put that down hard. And we are at set point for the Tigers. Number 18, Devin Lucero. You've heard that name a lot tonight. She's had a lot of action at the service line. Scored a lot of points for the Tigers tonight. And she's going to see if she can't close out set 2. We've got the subs all checked in for the Tigers. And here we go. Devin Lucero on set point. And she plows it into the net, giving the point to the Wildcats and keeping the Wildcats alive. Senior Brandy Geyser back to serve, trailing 18-24. Geyser sends the ball over the net. Colorado College on the attack. They try to run the slide. Number 6, Kelly Sherwood just couldn't get there quick enough. Point Wildcats, they trail 19-24. Senior Brandy Geyser continues to serve. Colorado College on the attack. Number 10 from the outside gets the kill, Lauren Hahn, and that does it for set 2. Colorado College leads 2-0. We've got the 8-minute intermission between sets 2 and 3 at this time. So we will return in 8 minutes for set 3 between the Tigers of Colorado College and the home team, the Wildcats of Johnson Wales University. Welcome back to Johnson & Wales University, Denver, Colorado for tonight's volleyball matchup. The home team, the Wildcats of Johnson & Wales, trail the visiting Tigers from Colorado College 2-0. Looks like both teams have their original starting lineups. Nope. I checked that. Change to the Johnson & Wales lineup. Number 5, Kaylee Hanrahan in for Alex Courtney in the starting lineup now. So, back to serve for Colorado College. Number 14, Rebecca Watson. She'll get the action started here in set 3. Gibbs plays it up. Coca over to Kaylee. Off the block by number 10, Lauren Hahn. Point Tigers. Watson back to serve again. And is held up here because ball back on the court. Watson with the serve, handled by McLean, set to Coca, off the block, Colorado College controls. Attack by number 10, Hahn scores, point Tigers. Tigers with the early 2-0 lead. Watson back to serve. Back row attack by McLean. Colorado College, their own back row attack. Johnson & Wales out to Demi Coca on the outside, and the ball does not clear the net. Point Tigers. Watson back to serve yet again. Gibbs sets up the offense. Hanrahan's attack blocked. Coca with the dink. And middle attack by number 6, Kelly Sherwood. Scores again for the Tigers. Tigers lead 4-0. Watson with the serve. Gibbs sets it up to Geyser. To Michalski off the block. Colorado College sets up their own middle attack. Coca unable to track that one down as it came off the net. Goofy angle on that one. Point Tigers. Tigers lead 5-0 in set 3. Watson with the serve. McLean with the free ball. Colorado College setting up their offense. And a ball on the court again. Wildcat Demi Coca back to serve. Colorado College setting up the offense. Attack by number 10, Lauren Hahn sails wide. Point Wildcats. Wildcats on the board. They trail 2-5 in set 3. Demi Coca back to serve. And Colorado College unable to send the free ball over. Point Wildcats. Demi Coca back to serve, trailing 3-5. Johnson & Wales setting up their offense outside to Kelly. McLean off the block. Point Wildcats. And just like that, they are back in the game. 4 straight points for the Wildcats. Demi Coca back to serve again, trailing 4-5. And just misses the line wide, giving the point and the serve back to Colorado College. Back to serve for the Tigers, number 11, Emily Phillips. Phillips blasts Puts it into the net. Returns the point back to the Wildcats. And junior Lizzie Michalski back to serve. That brings freshman middle hitter Danielle Giannini into the game as well. Back row attack from the Tigers, handled by Johnson and Wales. Back row attack of their own by Geyser, and that scores the point. Michalski back to score as the Wildcats of Johnson and Wales tie it up 6-6. And Tigers unable to handle the serve, and Johnson and Wales takes their first lead of set 3. They were down 5-0, battle all the way back, and take the 7-6 lead in set 3. Michalski sends the ball over the net. Colorado College setting up their offense. Wilmington handles the ball. Outside by Hanneran, just sails long. Point Tigers. Back to serve for the Tigers, number 9, Logan Savage. Johnson Wells setting up the offense. Giannini, who is unable to connect on that one. Point Tigers. Savage back to serve again for the Tigers, leading 8-7. Here comes the serve. Wormington to Geyser. Sends it outside to McLean, and she puts it to the ground. Point Wildcats. Carly Rich subbing in. Carly will be serving for the Wildcats at this point. Colorado College on the attack. Off the block by... So number 10, Lauren Hahn, with yet another point for the Tigers as she was able to get that off the block, sailing wide. Number 7, Karina Guerrero will serve for the Tigers. They lead 9-8. Geyser on the attack. Colorado College unable to control that. Point Wildcats. We're all knotted at 9. And Braden Gilbert, the junior from Texas, will sub in here, play the back row duties for Kelly McLean, and will serve. Gilbert with the serve. Colorado College controls. Their attack off the block of number 15, Brandy Geyser. It sails out of bounds, though, giving the point to the Tigers. Back to serve number 15, Abby Holtz, for the Tigers as they lead 10-9 in set 3. Holtz sails it long. Point, Jay Wu, and we're all tied up at 10. Danielle Giannini will serve for the Wildcats. Middle attack. Number 1, Randy Brock, scores the point for the Tigers. They lead 11-10.
Tigers number 12, Sophie Merrifield.
Back to serve for the Tigers, the libero, number 12, Sophie Merrifield. Gibbs plays it up to Rich, who sets Michalski, and she gets the point. All tied at 11, and the senior, Brandy Geyser, back to serve. Hanrahan subs back in for Johnson & Wales. Colorado College setting up their offense. They're going to call that the back row attack was a cross the 10-foot line. So violation, Tigers, point Wildcats. Wildcats lead 12-11. Geyser back to serve. And number 11, Emily Phillips blasted off the block of the Wildcats for the point for the Tigers. We're all tied up at 12. Number 14, Rebecca Watson in to serve for the Tigers. Geyser sets up Machowski, who gets the kill, and another point. I'll tell you, Johnson & Wales has used the middle attack well. Both Machowski and Giannini have done a phenomenal job tonight. Into serve, number 13, Erica Blomgren, her first action of the evening. Blomgren sends the ball over the net. Set up by Colorado College. Blomgren controls. Geyser sets back row. And yeah, Blomgren just unable to handle that one. That play was kind of doomed from the start. Back to serve for Colorado College, number 11, Emily Phillips. Gibbs controls. Geyser sets hand-to-hand. Colorado College with their offensive attack. Blocked by Machowski at the net. They go right back at it. Gibbs handles it. Geyser to the outside to Kelly McLean, who puts it to the ground. Big point for the Wildcats, who have a lot of momentum going right now here tonight at home. Wildcats lead 14-13 in set 3. Back to serve, Lizzie Machowski, and she puts it to the net, giving the point to the Tigers, bringing in a host of substitutions for the Tigers. Into serve, number 9, Logan Savage. Savage's serve sails wide. Point Wildcats. And here comes Carly Rich, subbing in to not only serve but take over the setting duties during these rotations, and Geyser will play the front row. Johnson Wales leads 15-14 in set 3. Rich's serve, good. Here comes Colorado College's attack, and Gibbs is able to control and send it over for the point. And Colorado College calls a timeout. They trail 14-16 in set 3. Earlier tonight, Colorado College won both sets 1 and 2. We are in set 3 in Denver, Colorado. Johnson & Wales 16, Colorado College 14. We'll be back in 45 seconds. Welcome back to the Wildcat Center on the campus of Johnson & Wales University. We're in the middle of set 3. Johnson & Wales leads Colorado College 16-14, and the freshman Carly Rich is back to serve. Sends it over the net. Colorado College setting up their offensive attack in the middle. Tips it deep, handled by Wormington. Now we set up Kelly McLean on the outside. And number 15 from Colorado College, Abby Holtz, blasted off the block, out of bounds, point Tigers. Number 7, Karina Guerrero in to serve for the Tigers. Handled by Gibbs, set up to McLean, who's unable to handle it, point Tigers. We are all tied up at 16 here in set 3. Guerrero for the Tigers will continue serving. Geyser on the attack. Giannini. And that will come off the block and score a point for the Tigers. Colorado College now taking over the lead at 17-16. Guerrero still serving. Wormington to Rich, who sets Geyser. Colorado College setting up their attack. Wormington's there. tell you, all things happening positive for Johnson and Wales right now, and they score that point. Pure hustle by the entire Wildcat squad. Tie this thing up at 17. Not sure how much crowd noise you're getting in this, but there is a lot of excitement in the Wildcat Center tonight as they are proud of their Wildcats and the effort they are providing here in set 3 against a very good NCAA Division III opponent, Colorado College out of Colorado Springs. Braden Gilbert back to serve. Sends it over deep. Colorado College with the attack. And it is blocked by Giannini and Geyser. Just goes out of bounds though. So that will be a point to the Tigers. Colorado College leads 18-17, set 3. Number 15, Abby Holtz back to serve. Wildcats with their attack. And they're going to call the setter for Colorado College on the dump. They're going to say it was an illegal contact and it hit both hands, but she surely doesn't think so, and neither does her coach. She is almost convinced that that was a legal dump is the term they use when the setter, instead of setting her own team, just sends it over the net with the one hand. But the official is saying she contacted it with both hands illegally, and it's going to be point Johnson and Wales. They're having all kinds of discussion here, but at some point we've got to return to play. Freshman Danielle Giannini back to serve for the Wildcats. This match is all tied up at 18 in set 3. Giannini sends it over. Colorado College setting up their attack. And the block of Geyser falls out of bounds, giving the point to the Tigers. Back to serve libero for Colorado College, number 12, Sophie Merrifield. They lead 19-18. Gibbs to Rich. She backsets Geyser. The ball contacts the antenna, which is out of bounds, and the point goes to Colorado College. Michalski, the junior middle blocker, returned to action. Johnson and Wales needs to use her again. She has certainly been the hot hand when she's been at the net. Johnson and Wales trails 18-20 in set 3. We've got a timeout on the floor. We'll return in 45 seconds. Welcome back to Denver, Colorado, and college volleyball. Johnson and Wales University trails 18-20 in set 3 to the visiting Tigers of Colorado College. Number 12, Sophie Merrifield serving for the Tigers. The Tigers did win the previous 2 sets and are trying to close this match out, but Johnson and Wales is battling, trying to keep things alive. Michalski off the attack, and point scored. I'll tell you what, Michalski is having a phenomenal night. As the Wildcats continue to get her the ball there in the middle, good things happen. Senior Brandy Geyser back to serve for the Wildcats, trailing 19-20. Geyser serves tough. Colorado College fighting to retain. They're going to say that Johnson Wales must have touched that, and they're going to think about it and call 4 hits on Colorado College. I think the crowd and the Johnson and Wales bench helped get that call going on there. We are all tied at 20 in set 3. Brandy Geyser back to serve again. Geyser serves it short. Colorado College setting up their offense. They've run that play 3 or 4 times tonight where they set to the back row player coming out of the middle. It works pretty well. Once again, point Tigers. They lead 21-20. And back to serve number 14, Rebecca Watson. Watson sends it over the net. Gibbs, great hustle by Blomgren to keep that ball alive, but we're going to get a double hit call on the Wildcats. Colorado College leads 22-20. Again, Watson continuing to serve. This is a big point for the Wildcats right here. Gibbs sets it up to Geyser. Geyser sets Michalski, who is off the touch, and point Wildcats. Once again, good things happen when Lizzie Michalski touches the ball in the middle tonight. Hopefully the Wildcats won't go away from that, as she's got one more rotation on the front row before she's got to be to the back serve and then sub out for the libero. Number 13, Blomgren with the serve. Erica, the redshirt freshman out of California. Ball sails wide. They're calling no touch on the play, so that is a point to Johnson and Wales. We are tied at 22 in set 3. Erica Blomgren back to serve once again. Blomgren sends the serve deep. Colorado College on the attack, number 4. Kayamera, it's either Heron or Haran. I apologize if I mispronounce her name. But, Johnson Wales' block was there but was unable to get it back to the other side of the net. Into serve, number 11, Emily Phillips, leading 23-22 for the Tigers. Outside to Kelly McLean. She's off the block. Colorado College, good hustle there to keep that ball alive. They free ball it over. Celeste Wormington. The set not high enough for Michalski, but she still gets it over the net. Wow, the kill by I believe that's number 15, Abby Holtz on the outside. Colorado College leads 24-22 in set 3. They won the previous first 2 sets. Johnson Wales calls the timeout. They are battling, they are hustling. They're going to fight to keep this match prolonged. We'll be back in 45 seconds. Welcome back to Denver, Colorado on the campus of Johnson & Wales University. We are at match point. Colorado College, number 11, Emily Phillips serving, leading 24-22 in set 3. Phillips sends it over, handled by Gibbs. Geyser sets outside Kelly McLean. And they're going to call that a kill. And that is point Johnson & Wales. This match is still going on. Johnson & Wales 23, Colorado College 24, and Michalski back to serve. What great effort out of the Wildcats in here in set 3, battling every single point. Colorado College finds the open spot, and that is match point. Colorado College wins set 3, 25-23, but we saw some great signs of life out of the Wildcats this evening, especially in set 3. Colorado College, like we said earlier, very good Division III opponent. Really doing a nice job in that division, and that Coach Rick Swan really has that program rolling on all cylinders. So again, congratulations to the Tigers of Colorado College, but a hard-fought match, and let's once again congratulate Brandy Geyser, our lone senior, on here tonight in senior night, her last match in the Wildcat Center. The Wildcats return to action November 2nd as they travel to Colorado College for their last regular season match. By that date, we should have some answers as to whether or not the Wildcats, having their best season in school history, will qualify for postseason play. Thank you all for joining us tonight for Johnson & Wales University Volleyball. Have a great week, and we'll see you back in action the next time they take the court.